Hi, guys. How we all doing? Okay, I started stream, right? I click it. It says OBS crashes immediately. I'm like, okay, I'll just restart it. It's still streaming, even though it's not open. So, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So, yeah, tech issues. Great. At least it's still working. Oh, Huntress. Come back. Blech. Now I'm traumatized because I see Trapper. They need to remove him for real. Oh, spirit. Okay, I've never played this, by the way. I haven't even seen it. Oh no. What shall we call you? Well, it kind of has to be Delilah, doesn't it? So, oh, we'll just see who floats our boat, you know what I'm saying? Oh no. Why am I scared? Oh no. No, I can't. Cough, cough, cough.
Help is on the way, dear!
I'm not romancing Trapper. You wake up on the beach, soaking wet. Oh, I bet I am. Salt water stinging the inside of your throat, as if you nearly drowned. Water falls from your mouth as you open it to gasp for air. You have no memory of how you got here. In fact, you can only remember your own name, but not where you came from or a single fact about your life. What you do know is that, despite the outrageous beauty of the landscape around you, you feel incredibly sick to your stomach. Wow, really went down the wrong pipe, huh? You need a minute, or can I go on? I think we can go on. Oh, okay. Wait, is someone talking to me? Because I can give you a minute. We've got plenty of time. Endless time, really. Baby girl, hi baby girl, hi blah boy, hi Nyora. Hey everyone. Oh, and a toady, if you catch my drift. Oh, the ocean's speaking to me? Oh, I can't do voice acting. I'll try. Whoa, not now, Ocean. Sorry, Delilah. May I continue? Yes, you can continue. Please go on. Yeah, sorry. Okay then, as I was saying, you look down at your feet, ankle deep in the crystal blue water of a newly arrived wave. As the water recedes back into the ocean, it reveals a grotesque discovery. What? Oh, a decomposing face stares up at you from beneath the sand. All you can do is vomit. A stream of dark, bile, bugs, worms, and other ick. Questions race through your mind. Where are you? How did you get here? Who is behind the incredibly charming and well-spoken voice in your head? However, answers don't come easy. Your mind is completely blank. It could be. It could very well be. What will you do? Oh. Okay. Oh, I didn't know I had choices. Run, close your eyes, dig up that face. Uh. Um. I think the sensible option would be to run, but we're not sensible. Close your eyes. That's not gonna do anything. We're gonna dig up that face. Oh god. Sorry, I was coughing in real life. You brushed the sand away from the half-buried human head embedded in the ground before you. Ooh. There is no body, just this head. As you pick it up, flakes of skin fall to the ground. Oh god. The jaw falls open, revealing a gold coin sitting on the rotting tongue of this poor dead soul. Getting your hands dirty, I see. I like that. You're a take charge type. Oh, yeah, yummy. You examine the gold coin briefly, happily distracted from what has otherwise been an extremely confusing morning. The sun beats down on you, drying your clothes. You check your pockets, but they're empty. Plenty of room for a gold coin, you suppose, so you deposit it. Why, that's a nice coin you got there. What if you spend it right now? Oh. Ooh. No thanks. We don't know. We don't know. Look, I'm gonna level with you here. That coin you found, it's mine. I dropped it yesterday. I've been looking all over it. Well, why is it in someone's head? Dropped it into a dead person's mouth? Could you just give it back? No. Be that way then. Your mind doesn't have a chance to linger any longer on your current situation, as you feel something soft bump into your foot. Oh. When you look down, you find a volleyball sitting in the sand there next to you.
Hello, motherfucker.
You stare down, frozen. A voice calls out from you, behind you. Oh! Little help, please. Oh god, I have to do well then. You turn around, and when you see what's waiting for you, your jaw just hits the ground. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, there's more. Oh shit. Oh, hi, Wraith. Oh, Spera! Ugh. Get away from me. Yuck. Gross. Next. Oh, is that it? Okay. Oh. Oh, they're all here. Oh, they're blinking at me. Four gorgeous monsters stand halfway between you and a well-tended volleyball court. Each of them oozes with undead energy, a magical aura reaching out and penetrating you. Ugh. Via my eyes. Ugh. Your heart begins to race. Curiosity, fear, desire. You can't help but stare at these casually dressed, let's call them killers, I don't know. Not to be judgmental, but that's just the energy they put out there. So many competing feelings rush through your mind at once that you are completely paralyzed. Oh no, Trapper, go away. Hello? There are weird days, and then there's this. All you can do is look down at the ball and back up at the monstrous lineup of, well, literal monsters. Sexy-ass monsters, though. What do? Toss it back, kick it back, say no thanks, say nothing, do nothing. I bet if I try to kick it, I'll fail. I'm gonna toss it back. You bend down and grab the ball. It's warm from sitting in the sand on this beautiful day. When you give the ball a toss, it arcs beautifully through the air and lands right in Huntress's hands. Not bad, stranger. Well, what would Huntress sound like? Huntress's muscles ripple as she grips it in her hand. You look her up and down and consider what it might be like to be held tightly in those strong arms. Warm, perhaps? Maybe a little sweaty? But that's okay, it's natural. Try hard march? Black. They're speaking directly to you, but you still can't bring yourself to reply. You're entranced. When you snap out of it, you realize that everyone has gone back to the volleyball court. Alone again, you look across the beach at these strange residents who casually bat a volleyball back and forth, happily ignoring your intrusion onto their private beach. Should you be frightened? Worried? Excited? Isn't Huntress Russian? You want me to do a Russian accent? Well, that's not gonna happen. I did refer to them as killers, not to give too much away. But at the same time, damn, they are looking very appealing in their own way, and nobody so much as lifted a blood-soaked finger in your direction. Don't be scared, Delilah. You were made for this. Well, geez. If the spooky ocean voice says not to be scared, I'm sure it's all going to work out. With no good reason not to, you decide to head over and see what happens next. Where am I going? Am I going back to them? Oh. It seems like you've derailed the volleyball game just by showing up. You derailed the game just by showing up, nitwit. Fuck off, Trapper. And I guess you're also a nitwit. Look, oh my god, I can't read. It's best to just go with what Trapper says when he says it. That's a policy I hold for pretty much anyone who seems to have fresh blood on their hands. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all just a game. Existence, that is. Oh god, how do I do it? I can't do a Russian accent, guys. That was not even remotely close. The solids. You seem a lot more interesting than a silly game. Well, I'm not even gonna try to do it. What's your deal? What brings you here? You mean they're here to do more than distract from my total domination? Deep sigh. That was the Wraith. The sigh means he was done with this game too. Either that or he saw a butterfly or something. Look, I don't care why this slack-jawed moron is here. Oh, I just want to know, can I kill them or not? Ew. You know, you can't. At least not yet. Oh yeah, not yet. Hey Delilah, you might want to know. You might want to, you know, say something. Actually, never mind, there'll be plenty of time for that soon enough. Right now, this group has some questions for you, but be warned, answer quickly and answer well. Oh no. Oh no, this is a time quiz? Okay. How attractive would you say you are? Oh, very. I'd say I'm very attractive. That's what you think very attractive is compared to this? Trapper flexes and his muscles are so tight you can practically see the blood running through his veins. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Super strength. Strength isn't all about muscles. True strength is up here. You expect Trapper to point to his head, but instead he taps onto his bulging shoulders. It's specifically in these muscles. Nobody gives a shit about your calves. What was your best subject in school? Oh, skipping class. If I had ever gone to school, I'm sure I would have done great in skipping class. Prefer skipping over walking, almost always. What's your favorite animal? Oh, definitely a bunny. A dog. You look absolutely adorable in a puppy mask. I'd wear it for you, Huntress. What's your favorite color? Ah, blood red for you, baby. Some call it the color of love. But love is just another word for pain. What's your dream job? Not working at all. Takes a lot of courage to break free from society's expectations to climb the ladder. Only she could spin laziness into some kind of grand crusade. These damn millennials. Best flavor of ice cream? Horse flesh, yeah. Horse flesh. I mean, ocean sounds. My favorite flavor is pain. Same here. Mine is vanilla, swirled with pain. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm so locked in. It was a time quiz or something. I think mint chip is the greatest flavor ever conceived. Myself. What? My brain did not brain that sentence. But enough about ice cream, am I right? Hold on a second, this reminds me. I am right. Always. It's a lesson you should learn before we go too much further. Do what I say if you want to survive. Pick mint chip. We're teaching lessons now, narrator. You rascal. Kill or be killed is the rule on this island. Even your faceless voices. Tell me, what's the best flavor of ice cream? So obedient. Ah, just call me a good girl already, damn. I think you're gonna do just fine. Devil what? I read that. Anywho, now that they know so much about you, I'm sure the group wants you to start getting to know them. I'm Trapper. Pretty much, oh fucking Jesus. I pretty much run things around here. I'm the smartest, richest, strongest person on this whole island. Yeah, I didn't read anything but just that, just so you know. I don't like losers. If you want to know what a loser is, say hello to Wraith. What would Wraith sound like? I'm nothing like everyone else. I like nice people and no big dumb idiots. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm Spirit. I don't like most things. I don't really hate most things either. It's not worth my time. But the things I do hate, I really hate, you know? Based on my personal observations, life is nothing but suffering, and society is carefully calculated lie to keep everyone subservient to those in power. It's better to just choose not to take part. Oh, that was awful. Jeez, it's like was downright murdered by society. She hates it so much. Delilah is 100% Spirit. Thank you. Oh wait, I'm remembering Spirit's story now, and that's almost exactly what happened. Okay, I don't know how to do Huntress's voice. Hey, I'm Huntress. Don't let the bummers get you down. There's lots of fun to be had on this island, along with lots of love. I already forgot what Trapper sounds like. Yeah, that is, if you know what I mean. Grow up. Grow a body. I've explained this 1,000 times. I'm dead, but I'm not a literal ghost. I just create a trail of fog. I'm not made of it. Whatever, fog body. Damn, I'm Trapper. What does Wraith? What do I do for Wraith? That's not nice. He's not nice. You love it. Only sometimes. Ew, really? That's disgusting. I feel like I get anime boy vibes, you know? That's why she likes it. Don't speak for me. I also hate it. Stop speaking entirely, actually. For the first time ever, I agree with Wraith. Let's move on, otherwise they'll do this all day. Besides, if I know this crew, and I do, they'll want to show off soon enough. If we're done playing, let's do something else instead. Wow! But once I actually agree with its meathead. I say we go to my yacht. It's the massive boat dock nearby. I'll give everyone a taste of true luxury and power. Wraith rolls his eyes. Don't mind him. He just hates fun and happiness. No, I hate the endless, desperate, soul-crushing pursuit of wealth. The way it's flaunted needlessly and the cruelty it engenders. What about hanging out by the pool? I find the water calming, simple, beautiful. Hey, what about our volleyball game? We can exercise and have some fun as a group. Are you all serious? There's a perfectly good lounge to chill out right here. I'm tired. Besides, I hate being in the sun. Where do you want to go? Which one of these is the lounge? Is that? Is that the lounge? Or is that the yacht? What if I want to get Spirit? Left? It's this one? Okay. It'd be great to relax for a second at the lounge. Oh, okay. To kick up your feet, look out the ocean, and relax on your own terms. Who would want anything else? Dry, comfortable, enjoying a cool drink on a hot day. It's the best. I mean, what kind of fool, what kind of monster, what kind of mask-wearing psychopath would finally be granted a break from the constant grind of chasing and fighting to get ahead, and then to choose to exert themselves in, quite frankly, any way whatsoever? Oh, why am I the only one who gets it? It's time to stop living by their rules. I won't do it any longer. Yeah, we should probably give her a second to calm down. Oh, no. Hold on. For just one moment. This is Dwight and Claudette, our activities coordinators. They're also the cooks, waiters, bartenders, janitors, and every other job. They're the only help remaining on the island. This place we call Murderer's Island. Cue dramatic musical flourish. Oh, it actually did it. Oh, none of the others survived. Survived the interview process, I mean. Yeah. That's why we shall heretofore refer to them as survivors with a capital S. These two have worked here for a long time. So very long, I don't actually know how long it's been. So anyway, I should probably let Dwight and Claudette do their mandated jobs. They sure look happy, but they're vibrating with a nervous energy that is starting to give me the creeps. Why are they posing like that? We will now escort the group to the venue of your choosing. No, Dwight would have the freaking anime voice, what a name. However, in the future, we recommend waiting for us to present you with the options whenever possible. And don't just run off to various activities unsupervised. We don't have much autonomy around here. The least you could do is allow us to do our jobs. The most you could do is help us to get off this isle. Dwight! Yes, pardon me. Please, follow us. Hey, narrator? Yes, something I can help you with? Those two, Claudette and Dwight, did they just start to mention something about wanting to escape? Is escape an option? Should I be trying to escape? Escape? Them? Oh, no, I think you're mistaken. It seemed like Dwight was asking for help to get off this island, though. What? Oh, Jesus. Oh, right, that's true, he was. But he just meant that he just wants to go to another vacation island getaway. A couple miles south of here, it was just fancier combination than this island. It's one of those big corporate outfits, quite exclusive, where all the famous celebrities hang out. Very luxurious. Doesn't quite have the charm that this island has, though. Trust me, you wouldn't want to go there. With all the money comes a lot of restrictions. This is where you belong. Now, off you go. Time for an activity! On this island, your decisions matter mostly. But I agree with them. Not like that other island. So what will it be? Did I just pick? Didn't I just pick? Is that a warning or an advertisement? It sounds tempting. What if I want to get spirit? I want to get spirit. Really? Freedom from the preposterous premise that the four of us would be engaged in some sort of thrilling 2-on-2 volleyball match.
Now that we're all here,
oh god,
the party can begin.
Thank you for the raid. How you doing? I guess we're romancing spirit.
Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for
bits. Exactly. Thank you, Pepper Jack. That's exactly the sound alert I wanted. Hold on, I'm just gonna drink. Spade is moving into your house. I'm fine with that. How was your just chatting? Oh no. Spirit looks at you from beneath her gigantic sun hat. She takes a tone. I don't know whose idea volleyball was in the first place, but I hate him. I tried to feign a sprained ankle, but everyone already knows that I technically float above the ground, so nobody believed. Who the fuck is calling me? Fuck off. So, nobody believed I was even putting my pressure on my joints in the first place. Then I tried to annoy everyone by not giving a crap. And when that didn't work, I tried whining. And when that didn't work, I threatened to kill every single person on this island. But It turns out I'm not the first to toss those kind of threats around on this island. Oh, so thanks, I guess, for getting it called off. Are we threatening to end each other again? Now it's Dwight who takes on the tone, his eyes shifting as he slips into a loud whisper. Please, just make it quick. Is this what you'll be saying when we get behind the bar to make you the drink of your dreams? Ah! Ah! Hilarious, right? Right, Dwight? Is this an actual game? It's an actual game. Yep. Yep. Devil, don't you hate Spirit? How dare you? You're playing Valheim? Ooh. Yeah. So what will you be having? Oh. Oh. Daiquiris are the best, but not virgin ones. It's either the first or the fourth. Those are like my go-to. We'll do the daiquiri, I guess. I don't know. How about a daiquiri? I know how to make that! I'll skip the liquor. I'll have mine virgin. Trapper snickers at your choice of words. Sure you will, kid. Don't mind him. We don't need to soak ourselves in booze just to please someone else's expectations. If you ask me, there's enough spirits here already. Ah! Besides, alcohol just numbs you to the painful realities of the world. I choose to face them head on. You'd never do something like, I don't know, hide from it all behind the world's largest hat or anything. Please allow me to ignore any fashion advice from the man wearing a doll's face as a mask. Not a doll's face, jerk. Since we've fulfilled your request, it's time for you to return the favor. I should have known there was a catch. Oh no. Icebreaker time! I swear, had I known they pulled this kind of faux enthusiastic community building crap, I'd have suggested we attempt to walk to the lowest point of the ocean before I ever set foot near this bar. You don't think it could be kind of fun? A little fun? Never mind. I hate it. This sucks. But it could be fine, or whatever you say. Has anyone seen my hat? I've literally never seen him in a hat. If we must take a small talk, I'm at least picking a topic before we end up being forced to do some lame improv game that nerds learn at their non-sports after-school activities that I definitely never did because I'm no nerd. Methinks a certain someone doth protest too much. Sitting here on this beautiful sunny afternoon, warm sand beneath the cool fog beneath my 7 feet. Yeah, Emma, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. The topic I choose is books, novels, comics, fiction or none. Reading is the only real escape from the inescapable horror of life. The escape into your own mind. This is so I can't. A groan rolls through the crowd. Not a lot of readers here, I'd imagine, based on that response. They were much more enthusiastic about drinking. Considering the situation we're in, it seems an appropriate time to ask you. Delilah, what's your desert island book? That one book you'd bring with you if you were, well, on an island like this? Oh, and it has to be classic horror, for a reason that should be obvious. She means because this is an island of I can't speak, Jesus! This is an island of horror villains, and also those books are all in the public domain. Nothing too modern. Humanity has really gone soft these past 100 years. So what's your favorite? I can't say books, no thanks. I'd bring Twilight. Dracula is one classic. That's still scary. To be seduced by some beautiful stranger only to learn later that they're an immortal villain? It's downright thrilling. Well, I guess, but I was going to say that despite the deviant behavior of Dracula and the threat of possible danger, or even death that he poses, you can't help but get turned on by the liberation from the status quo that he represents. Same here. So what if some old doctor says he's a bad boy? You're supposed to reek like garlic and sleep alone? Who did they think would buy into that? If you're going to be trapped in the nightmare that is undead life eternal, which I know a little something about, you know, you could do a lot worse than great clothes, a castle, and a lover who doesn't take shit from anyone. The scariest part of Dracula's thinking that no one will ever be quite as interesting to make love to as a vampire. My brain is just not braining. Enough about these old stories that belong to someone else. I think it's time to make up some new stories of our own. It's definitely a pick-me. Before you know what's going on, Huntress is waving an empty vodka bottle in the air, a devilish twinkle in her half-mask-covered eye. Might I suggest something a little naughty? Let's all get in a circle and spin this bad boy. Oh! Trickster? Woo! Trickster? Isn't it a bit late to introduce a new character? I thought I was the one who gets to make the rules, so I'm not sure who I'm asking. I wasn't ready for this. Oh, well, hello. And who's this new fan in the waiting? Where's Shiro when we need him? Beat it, hack. I don't know, what's the harm in inviting one more person to join the circle for our game? Oh, I can't say. I was just saying it's a great idea. While also teasing the secret trickster ending. Ew, if I get a secret trickster ending... Oh, I thought he said trapper. I was gonna cry. Whew. I've got much, much better things to do and then hang out here. I'm famous. Trickster looking like a zaddy, you mean? Hello! Oh, no, come back! The rules are simple. First you spin, then you swap. Spit, that is. What? Well, let's be clear. This ain't a peep show. We're here to have a good time, but in a classy way. What is happening? All makeouts will happen at the view of the public eye. Real romantic-like. Yes, romance is the goal, so we'll all be waiting here in complete silence trying to listen and use our imaginations while you make out on the other side of the bar but not watching. I'm scared. Like adults. Romantic, well-adjusted adults. Delilah, you're up. I don't... You grip the bottle in your hand. No! Oh! And put your fate in the hands of the empty bottle gods. Oh no, is this gonna be like a... Wait, what? Minigame consists of two parts. On top, a pointer which rotates in a clockwise direction. And on the bottom, a target you're going to be pointing at. Am I doing a skill check? This here upcoming minigame is a special minigame, perfect for the less coordinated because there is no winning or losing. Well, not technically. Wherever the pointer stops, that's your result. I suppose if it doesn't stop where you want it to, that's... King. That's a bit like losing, but no one has to know if you don't tell them. Okay, ready to play? No, I'm... Got this. I'm ready. Oh no, spin the bottle and see who you're gonna smooch. Oh. I'll have to click stop. Thank God. You two are meant to be... Like, you have to spin multiple times to get a real result. First to get 3 times is your true match. First to get it to 3 times. No! Please, not another one. Please. Please. No. 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 Can I go back? Can I go back? No. 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 He's not. No, he's not. No, no, someone help me, please. No. No, please. Why? This game hates me. Just as one of you are waking up on a strange beach surrounded by strangers with murderous intent. No! No! No, he's so gross! Can I skip? Can I skip, please? Please. I can't. Bro, please. Please, please. No. Oh. I don't even want to read it anymore. Oh, my pulse pounding in my ears. Ugh. No, no, ew, ew. Trapper takes you by the hand and you sit face to face at a private section of the bar. Please, literally anyone else. I'll even take Dwight. Just not him, please. Ugh. No. He begins to reach for you, putting his hand on your shoulders. You're sweating, but not in a sexy way, he is. You're sweating in the gross way you'd sweat at the interview for a job you're not even remotely qualified for. No! You don't know what to do. If you try and lock lips in this state, you might gross him out so completely that he'll never be able to look at you romantically again. Thank fuck, honestly. Trapper, we... Oh! 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 Thank God! Thank God! The game listened to me! Oh! Hold on, I have to take a breather for a second. Jesus. I need to take a breather. Oh, I was... Bro, I'm speechless. I was getting nervous. I'm actually gonna get a drink. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm getting a drink. Okay, I'm back with a drink. Have you ever hit the nay-nay? Have you ever hit the fucking dab? The fucking wit? And watch nay-nay? Okay, I'm so happy. I was nearly traumatized for a second. Oh my god, my heart was like racing, bro. And not in the good type. Don't cry. I know, to get this close to a living god and then feel the sting of his rejection, it must hurt bad. No, I am so happy. I am so happy. I'm so happy, you have no idea. But don't take it personally. Well, do, but use it to make yourself stronger. Oh. It's not because I don't want to, it's because you haven't earned it yet. You might later. Thanks to you, but no. For now, it can't be that easy. Sure, maybe with one of the others. They're weak, sad, lonely. Not me. I don't need this. It's mine to give or to withhold. I really dodged a bullet. You said that perfectly, narrator. This means you'll have a chance to present yourself a bit more flattering of a light later, assuming you survive. His arms scare me. Me too. Me too. I'm not ashamed to tell you I think you're cute. I would make out with you so hard your heart would cave in. I would hope it would cave in before I would. Oh, I just hate his piercing eyes. Tell anyone I told you this and you die. They die. And then I have you all revived and kill you again. If anyone asks, I was the best you ever had. Which I might just be another time. I'm like still calming down from that. I had to break up such a passionate moment that we only assume was passionate because we never spy on you constantly while you stay on this island. But dinner is being served right away and we must insist that you join us. We wouldn't want anyone dying of starvation when there are so many more interesting things to die from. Oh, seems like the next activity is mealtime? How quaint. You were expecting what? Capture the flag? Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Sorry, my dad came into my room. Thank God it didn't have any of the characters, like, posing on my screen. Do you know how complicated it is to run a game like that? Much more so than sitting and talking. You arrive at the What the hell is that noise? You arrive at the cookout area to find an assortment of picnic tables scattered around. What were you expecting? Some kind of grand hall with a huge banquet table? This ain't some prestige, just fantasy epic like you'd find on a cable. Bro, I just can't talk today. Dwight and Claudette usher you to your seat, but there's very limited seating directly around you. And, oh, great, terrific. Seems that everyone wants to sit next to you. I mean, who wouldn't? Even better is that they don't want to sit next to certain other people either. To start, no one wants to sit with Trapper. Meanwhile, he refuses to sit next to Wraith or Trickster. Oh yeah, Trickster is here. Surprise? Yeah, well, just, they don't call him expected to sit in. I'm sorry, even I get nervous around crowds of killers, and my whole shtick gets a little flustered. Hey there, you're looking good, Delilah. Rio gets Trapper! And we literally can't let Huntress and Trapper sit together. I already forgot who can't. No, seriously, their arms are too big. They can't fit at the table if they sit by side. Look at this. We can't even fit everyone on screen at the same time. You probably think it was an error, but it's not. It was completely intentional. Let that be a lesson to you. Every error you think is a choice, you think you see is a choice. Got that? Okay. Dwight and Claudette are directing traffic. You sit on one side, the rest of them will sit opposite you. Huntress and Trapper can sit at the ends with their enormous sexy arms. Now that everyone is seated, we can begin dinner. Tonight's meal was prepared slowly and carefully with both love and hate for 12 hours over a spit. Ooh, alpacan roast, let's go. We hope you all enjoy. Really, really hope you do. Hey, you didn't tell us what you're serving. What are we eating? It's meat. Seasoned with a specific number of special herbs and spices that we simply can't divulge. My favorite! Meat is good. Meat is murder. Oh, you're a freaking vegan, aren't ya? Which, you know, considering what you've been up to, who are you to get judgy now? I'm just sharing facts. And you need to murder something to eat its meat, so that's, like, technically true. Hey, did you not see Trickster with his abs? Can we bring him back? I liked him. Oh. What are we thinking? It's gonna be the person on that spit. What? It's gonna be a person on that spit? I would hope not. Oh, I haven't seen many pigs wearing palm tree button-down prints, you know? Oh no, who died? When you look closely at the spit, you spot what definitely appears to be scraps of fabric sandwiched between some layers of meat. Oh no, who did we die? I think I might be sick. Is there anything else to eat? This took 12 hours. And we do literally everything on this island. Actually, there's one thing you're not doing it today. You're not carving up this delectable meal. Wow, he's right for a change, because I and with my broad axe. It's the perfect tools for easily chopping anything in twain. First? Who says twain? Sometimes I swear it's like we're from completely different historical eras. Second, I'll handle this with my cleaver. Fast, powerful, clean. At least it's clean when the meat is cooked. No blood. Ugh! You two and your ridiculous bicep swinging contest. Enough, grow up. Obviously my gorgeous katana is the only option. Obs. The hell it is. I'll show you both my katana and send you to actual hell if you like. Please stop. Please. I hate when we fight. Or torque. Or even when we look at each other in the eye. I can do it. I have the skull of Azarov. Great! Instead of slicing it up, you can club it to second death. Hey Delilah, I know this isn't what you want to eat, but hurry up and volunteer to carve up Felix. I mean, dinner. We're eating Felix? Can I get his abs? Otherwise this will go on for hours. No hyperbole. They once argued over who had the most effective weapons for 72 hours straight. And it doesn't matter which one does it. When they're done, they'll make it even longer, cleaning their weapon. Oh, all while explaining the value in maintaining your tools. Seems like such a trapper thing. Hey, why don't you just let me carve up dinner? I don't want to carve a human. Valita! Hi! How you doing? He hated it when it got cold. Here's a machete. Freshly sharpened. Oh no, I don't want to do the mini games. I don't have any luck with them. Oh. Wait, but I don't do skill checks with my spacebar anymore. Oh. Oh, fuck off. Oh. Oh. Are you just gonna keep saying not bad until I hit it? Oh, thank God. That was pretty good. I'd like to see what you could do with a less clumsy weapon. Yeah, I said it. Machetes are dumb. Jason won't like that. Dinner is finally served. For real. The sounds, especially coming from the masked killers while they eat, which involves lifting their mask and shoving food up behind them. That nasty. That nasty. A Turkish kebab. Ooh. Spirit, meanwhile, doesn't even eat. She's the only one who seems to really embracing being dead. They're all dead, right? This is obviously hell? I mean... Come on, we're still trying to be mysterious here. You think mystery comes easy? Claudette and Dwight aren't the only ones who've been working their asses off to make this night perfect. Well, at least they're lifting their masks. This is only 99, as disgusting as it could be if they just tried to mash stuff through there. Spirit, why aren't you hungry? Two best things about being dead is not having to eat. That's one thing. Think about it, Delilah. Number two is no number two. One less thing to think about in the afterlife. Even if I wanted to eat, I have no idea what would actually follow. You might have noticed, but I'm also just a bunch of dismembered body parts floating in a spectral form. Do you see how deep this cut on my abdomen is? I don't think my digestive tract connects anymore. She do got a point. Between the food and the behavior of the group, this might be the worst meal in history. But even worse is they're staring at you. You're not eating. They don't like that. I think they want an explanation why. What do you tell them? Look at that seagull! Ah. You have no idea the last time you ate a meal. And you've been standing in the sun. But the seagull... You just made a lot of good points. I swear. You're beginning to feel lightheaded. It waved at me. Maybe you need to eat to survive here. Either that or someone poisoned you. No, wait, you haven't eaten, so you can't be poisoned. I have the answer. You're clearly about to pass out. Oh, hey, it's me again! Your friend, mentor, and guide. Narrator to the narrator, the ocean. Not sure how I feel about the characters, but I'll allow it. It probably is, but I have no idea. You have to figure out why you're really here. No one can tell you, not unless you follow the right path, or at least a right path. There's too many of those to count. Hopefully you pick at least one of them. Because there are even more wrong paths. Many of them lead to your demise. Oh, so I have a chance of dying in this game? Do I have a chance of dying? Why are you here? Why are you here? Answer that and you'll learn the truth. The ultimate truth. Vague, mysterious. I gotta give it up to the ocean character. That's some quality early game storytelling. Hold on, I'm back. One more piece of advice. You've made many choices by now. Some of them I liked, some of them I did not. It's in your best interest to make more choices that I like. The choices might be yours to make, but they're mine to reward. Oh, Jesus. Oh! Spirit! You wake up to find Spirit holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cool water into your mouth. Don't you just love the ocean at night? I do. Staring out over the vast darkness of the ocean really validates the feelings inside me that we're all truly insignificant and the only thing worth pursuing is revenge. I have to wonder, how could anyone believe anything else? You look into the darkness of night and ponder her question. Well, it's a simple question. How could they? How could anyone not feel small and alone in the face of such massive nothingness? You've always been alone. You found someone special. Oh, is she asking me? I used to feel that way. Small, unimportant, alone, but lately, was I sure? I started to feel different. I've started to actually think that maybe this island is where I might meet someone special. You look at Spirit, who has turned from the ocean to look at you while you speak on this topic. She's clearly so passionate about. A friend? Perhaps something more. I don't know what this island has planned for me. Huh? A friend? Friends are just cowards who seek comfort in numbers. I had friends, once, back before I was chopped into a bunch of pieces by my father. Friends aren't what's keeping me held together. I'm floating in a cloud of revenge. Oh, I was so dumb. So busy trying to please everyone and be the perfect student, the perfect employee, the perfect daughter. I didn't take care of myself. And now I'm all I've got. Cloudy! Cloudy. Oh, you missed. My voice is going because I was screaming from panicking. I thought I had to kiss Trapper. I was so happy I didn't have to kiss Trapper, and I think I'm actually losing my voice. I know. I was like... I was panicking, bro. Oh, Devil, thank you! Like, I feel like my voice is going because I was screaming so much. I can't even talk now. I've been talking so much. Worst of all, I got distracted from my true purpose, my destiny, the purpose that was sitting inside of me my whole life. Okay, so this might sound a little silly, but Spirit looks around to see if there's anyone else on the beach. When she's convinced that it's only you two, she continues. Have some water? No, I won't. There's a dragon that lives inside of me. I've always known, but I've tried to ignore it. When I couldn't ignore it, I tried to push it down. I'm so stupid. You're not stupid, that sounds badass. Devil, shut your mouth. Stop it. Right? But I didn't let it out. And then I, you know, chop chop. And now that dragon is pretty much a one-track revenge beast. What enough about me? What's inside of you, stranger? Oh, hopefully you. No dragon, just a lot of fire. What? What? I didn't say anything sus. No dragon, just fire. A raging inferno, in fact. Begging to burn this whole place down if I let it out. Maybe... Oh no, that's so cringe. Maybe... I am the dragon. God, that was so cringe, bro. I'm sorry, but you're no dragon. And breathing fire? That's some hobbit type nonsense. Fuck you, Spirit. I'm a descendant of a proud samurai. Our dragons are a whole other level. Looks like there was only room for one dragon inside Spirit. After all. I didn't say I had a dragon, I said I had fire. Just so things... Were things heating up? That didn't sound like that. You hear of a footstep behind you and you quickly spit it. Oh, please tell me it's Trickster. Ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped onto this strange island. No, bro! Fucking edging me, mate. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in their hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute red points was not part of the evening's activities. I don't know what I'm on about. That's strictly slotted in after campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No, no time for excuses. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for after what comes after the flirting. Go, go, go! Oh, okay. Once everyone has gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry, you hasn't been sticking to the schedule. That means we're behind on time for evening activities. And we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one story, but story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Oh, great. Great? That's English. We have to decide as a group? That never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you, but you embrace your fate. Sorry. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. I guess I lost track of time while I passed out. A Trapper can go. Give me Trickster. Yeah, that is Trapper. That is Trapper, you see. You should have seen Trickster. Oh my god, I was in love. Been there before, even though it's taken some pressure off of me, which is an absolute dream come true. Isn't it really fair to pick on the newbie? Seriously, has anything ever happened on schedule even once? Damn, 20 stream? Yes, Cloudy, my girl. Damn it, Donald. Who's Donald? You try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick and then I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on. You two. What is he on about? You two. No, I love to hack, slash, and slice. We all know you love to kill. It's always all you talk about. Nobody named names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounced my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who's he? Who even knows anymore? Call me or nobody. He's actually nobody now. But we still gotta get started on story time, so... July, who do you think should go? Ah, damn it, that's their name. Please pick somebody quickly on this. Okay, wait. Who are we picking, guys? Who are we picking? Not Trapper. I kind of want to pick Huntress. I want to see what she does. I want to see like what her story is. Wait, no, we're not picking Trapper. No, stop it. Stop it. I'm assuming it's gonna be Wraith, Spirit, Huntress, Trapper. Why can't I pick Huntress? Trapper is never an option. Huntress and Trapper are dating. Oh, my mind. Well, I was going with Spirit. Should we go with Spirit? I don't know, I feel like Huntress will have a good story to tell. We're picking Huntress. I choose you, Huntress! Huntress steps up to tell her story. The campfire flickers in her faraway eyes. Oh no. There is a village outside the deep and ominous redwood. No child dared step foot past the threshold of thick trees and brush that separated safety from the unknown. Grown men that ventured in often would never return, and the sounds that echoed out into the village were something inhumane. The women of the town told a story to the young children, hoping that it would be enough to dissuade them from curious exploration beyond the boundaries of the village. I just got an achievement. They told of a creature that lurks in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing like a siren, haunting, beautiful, her voice the last relic of her humanity. It lulls all who hear into her domain, and no precocious child, nor fierce soldier can escape once you're in her clutches. I think she's telling her backstory. Those who've seen her say she wears a mask of hair stained with the blood of so many poor souls. The hatchet she wields has been brought down brutally on the skull of many an unsuspecting hunter. The nightmare doesn't end there, for what's a hungry beast to do in the frigid winters with nothing but hunter meat to live off of? It is said that the Huntress, as the villagers called her, couldn't bring herself to kill the young girls she came across in the forest. Instead, they suffer an even worse fate. Wait, she wanted a child? Longing for a child of her own, she'd bring them back to her secluded cabin to keep them safe. She'd wrap a tight cord of rope around... What? 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 Huh? She'd wrap a tight cord of rope around their necks and affix them to the wall. That way they'll be warm. That way they'd be out of harm's way. The Huntress would even bring the girls presents, toys. She'd fit from other bodies. Masks she fashioned out of things from the cottage and little dolls made of grass and twigs. But these toys did nothing to quell the children's fear. Within days, the girls would waste away from starvation and dehydration. From all her good intentions, the Huntress had never learned how to care for a human child. Oh, she's crying! Hi, Birdie! You see a tear creep down from underneath Huntress's mask. Suddenly, the most beautiful singing voice you ever heard fills the air. Oh, God, I thought I was gonna play it. I don't know how... Sleep, my darling, darling, tiny one, tucked within your bed so tight, else the old grey wolf will come and grab you by your side. I don't know what I was doing at that last bit. There's a brief moment of silence and you feel the need to contribute to this stirring moment. Join in singing! Slow clap, make a joke. I don't even know the words, bro. I kinda wanna we're gonna do it. He'll snatch you up between his teeth if on the bed's edge you sleep, and drag you to the forest deep beneath the quaking tree. I know the song! Huntress can't believe you know the song. You share an intimate glance across the campfire. Hi, Huntress. So close your eyes and fall asleep. Count the little woolly sheep. Tucked so tightly you must keep, or he will come for you. The song ends when you are both met with silence around the campfire. I love that song. Bayushika, the old Soviet lullaby, right? It is the song my mother used to sing to me before bed every night. I knew she was singing the Huntress one. But now, I must go. The memories, they are so much. On that note, everyone decides to take a break and split up for a little bit so they can all have a moment alone before bed. Ooh. Everyone leaves and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. Share a moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because he's blaring his latest song. Ooh! Hey baby, you look lonely. Mind if I join you? Yes. I mean, no, you can definitely sit next to me. He doesn't wait for an answer. I like that in a man. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day. I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Oh god, something special those in charge of this island. Don't you want to hear? I'm the ultimate catch of this island. The only lobster in an ocean of sardines. No one can give you what I can. You just have to find me. Come find- Don't call me baby. No. But yes, but just no. Not for that. Trickster leaves. You're a bit confused about what to make of his cryptic clues. But you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Huntress approaches you. I guess you're romancing Huntress. Of course you liked my story. Who wouldn't? It had everything. Cute kids, dead man, a huntress. I find that all stories are better with the sound of a burning fire filling the air around you. All the smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat barbecue than smell like it. Thank you, Huntress. Agreed. Let's rinse off all that campfire with a dip in a hot pot. Okay. I don't even remember our little talk, I'm gonna be completely honest. Wait, he doesn't want me to be with her? Before you run off, I want to make something clear. You know that half woman, half beast I was talking about in my story? That's me. I'm her. I would have never guessed. Which one do I do? I think I should do the no way. I'll do that one. Aww. Aww. Tell the truth. What did you think of my tale? Do I have the makings of a best-selling author such as the comedic mastermind? It was a really well-told narrative. Clear beginning, middle, and end. Rated from the start, plus the woman in the forest. I mean, you are clearly not a true villain. You were just a traumatized child. Okay, now you're just being a suck-up. Huntress's eyes leer at you from behind the mask. She's had her time in the spotlight and is playing coy now. Chuckle awkwardly. When I'm both about to die and also maybe... You can't believe how awkward this intimidating woman seems right now. It's actually pretty endearing. You notice the temperature has dropped significantly despite your steamy company. Oh, I'll wait. I'll wait for the ads. Guys, this is... Okay, so I thought I was gonna romance Spirit, but that... Obviously that didn't go The way, I guess, because... Oh, God. Thank you, devil. Gives me a time just to chill. Okay, I think the ads are done. Are we back? Are we back? Let me know. Hey! Don't worry, I waited. I waited. Oh, we're so back. Okay. It's a little chilly and your bare shoulders must be freezing. Let's head back to the fire and put me to bed, huh? What? Oh, why do they come at the worst time, bro? We hate to intrude on whatever smooth moves were about to unveil themselves. But it's time for bed. Yeah, I know, we were just talking about it. She was gonna take me to bed. Usually nighttime is when I do my best hunting. But after a day like today, I'm pretty tuckered out. Will I see you tomorrow, Delilah? Only if I don't see you first. You make a cute little bow hunting motion. Oh, that's so cute! Huntress catches the imaginary arrow you shoot in her teeth and then bites down hard, snapping it in half. At least you think that's what she's doing. It's kind of hard to tell. Good night, my little snack. Oh, she called me a snack. Oh no, she gotta crawl into my bed. Oh. I thought I was going to bed. Does she think I'm a child? She could eat me. No, she could eat me. Oh, I would hope Trickster's here. Before you dwell too much on your fate, Florida and Dwight arrive. They're now familiar creepy smiles stretching from ear to ear. It's a bit menacing to see a smile like that. I'm gonna sleep by the fire? Perhaps some music will put you at ease. Just try to keep the volume to a minimum. Our other guests aren't the types you'll want to rob of their beauty sleep. What do you mean repeat instructions? What? What? Okay. Oh. I'm so good. Oh, god damn it. Do I just wait? Listen more. Let's do a different one. Oh, it's different. Oh, okay, never mind. We'll turn it off. Ooh, give me Trickstar. Huntress. I think we have to go with Spirit since we already hung out with Huntress because she's going off hunting. I'm picking Spirit. I'm not picking Trapper. Spirit, are you around? I was wondering if we could get a little company. Spirit tells you her secret for falling asleep when she's feeling restless. I like to listen to flute music, dab on some essential oils, and steam my pores. Really? What, even the dead like to relax? don't really have any of those things around. Spirit reaches out and presents you with a unique item. It's a small comb carved from the bamboo. I guess you could hold on to this. It was a gift from my mother. I will want it back though, and if you lose it, well, you'll get your revenge on me. If it's the last thing I do. You finally start to feel sleepy, except maybe this isn't really a sleepy feeling. Maybe you're paralyzed. You try to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Darkness overtakes you. The dark voice from early speaks to you again. It shouldn't still be as spooky, but by now you've had a whole day of strange voices in your head, but this is still undeniably cold. The human body is made up of 60% water. Did you know that? Of course you did. Everyone knows that. Well, guess what? Drink as much as you like. You'll never get it to 100%. You hear me? Don't think I don't see what you're up to. What am I up to? No! I thought it was Trickster. He just stares? Just staring. Oh! You're awake. I saw you with the spirit right before bedtime. Are you making some sort of alliance? Are you with... Grace scans the horizon. Them? I'm just making sure you are who you say you are. I've been burned before and something seems off on this island since you've arrived. Even more off than usual. Maybe we could talk about that tomorrow? Just since you just got here, I think we could have a really nice day tomorrow. Together. It's just... You have no idea how long I've been here with these monsters. To be honest, I have no idea either. They're just awful. Boring and loud and stupid. You're different. There's finally someone here on my level. You're thoughtful, interesting, gentle. I think we could, you know, have fun. I could show you some cool stuff if you want. If you don't, that's totally cool. I get it. No pressure. In fact, probably just forget I was here. Good night. Okay. Finally alone. For real this time. Maybe. You drift off to sleep again. Hopefully you're not poisoned. Was I poisoned at the start? Wait a second. Where are we? This isn't... Oh jeez. It is! It's one of those reality show confessional rooms where all the contestants talk directly to the camera. I think today went really well. There were some of my first interactions with someone who isn't a parent that didn't end up in bloodshed or untimely perishing in my Russian cottage. So I'm counting today as a win, no matter what happens. What do you think of the newcomer? What do I think of the newcomer? Do I have to say, or I do? Okay, attractive, mysterious. I really don't know that many other words since I was raised by my mom in the woods until she was skewered by an elk. And I had to wash her entrails off my googly eyes. I'll be really doing googly eyes. I didn't get to read it! Oh, so I have to pick who I want to spend my time with tomorrow? Wraith, I think, knows more than he's letting on about this place, so he's a hard nut to crack. Meanwhile, Spirit is just screaming all the time. Major buzzkill. And Trapper? Oof, where do I even begin with Trapper? He's buff, sure, but daddy issues much? Sheesh. Oh god, she said sheesh. Look, I don't need anyone. I've been perfectly fine on my own since my mother died. I eat a fine diet of raw deer, bear, and human. I'm fit as a fiddle. That being said, something about this newcomer makes me think that I might be missing out on some huge part of this thing called life. This is weird. I don't care enough to kill this person, but if anyone wants to, I don't care enough to stop them. Make sure to just kill Dwight to feel anything again. I don't really care. This island is full of people who don't really like me, so what's one more? I don't want to get distracted from my plan. Anyways, I know that everyone thinks of me as beautiful, cold-blooded monster. I can't help it. Circulation isn't my thing. I don't choose to be cold. This cute hat and robe. Okay, those are a choice, sure. If someone were to come around and capture my heart, at least that beats being stabbed in it. Besides, if I'm gonna get bloody revenge on a society that has used me and thrown me away, maybe it wouldn't hurt to have a little help. I've survived my first day! So I could have died, are you telling me? I'm not even suspicious? They make a sexy bunch, no? Okay. I made it longer, devil. Trickster carrying coffee. That's all I want in my life. Morning, beautiful. I thought you might like a nice cup of joe to start this incredible day off. Ooh. Trickster seems suspiciously cheerful. I'm sure there's nothing nefarious behind his joyful demeanor, though. Everyone knows musicians are morning people. Also, I want to wish you luck. Today's an important one. My only regret is that I won't be a bigger part of it. Ah, budgeting issues. Also, I am swamped with engagements, especially on the other island. Trickster winks at you. If you want to ask him how to reach the other island now is the time. Never mind, he left. At least he brought me a cup of... No, wait, don't drink that! What the hell was that? I don't call him Trickster because he's good on a skateboard. And he definitely didn't get the name because he brings people drinks so they can have a good morning. That was almost certainly not coffee, and I don't want anyone casually poisoning, imprisoning, and torturing you yet. It's supposed to be a tropical paradise. The type of place you give a 5 out of 5 or a 10 out of 10, 2 thumbs up review to not an eternal prison of pain. Please make sure to leave a review, it really helps with the algorithms. Just trust me, I'm looking out for you, so can we please move on? Hey, wait a second. How did a possibly unreliable narrator physically just knock that coffee out of your hand? This is not Parliament, and the floor does not recognize the ocean to speak out of turn at this moment. I need no recognition, for I am the ocean. I dominate the land, I submerge those who defy me, and become their watery grave. Actually, speaking of graves, I would like to say something of grave importance. Fine, go ahead. Even if this place isn't an eternal prison of pain, and I'm not saying it is, even a place of extreme horror can still receive a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, thumbs up review. If it was crafted with love and or care, that's the type of thing you're into. You know, the ocean is right. A lot of hard work goes into a place like this. You should really judge it on the artist's intent. And whenever possible, start from the mindset of giving them the benefit of a doubt. Constructing these elaborate simulations. Vacations. It's not easy to do. Are you two trying to sell me on this place actually being good? Paulie made a cup of coffee. You're sure saying it. Can we please move on? Apologies, Delilah. The last few minutes aside, have you been enjoying your time here on the island? Yes, I'm not suspicious. There's a no option. I didn't say I was having fun. We're all having fun, Delilah. Do you hear us? We're all having fun. We do need to ask you one question though. We all had to sign away our rights to say anything negative about this place. Oh. Would you please sign this non-disparagement agreement? I probably have to say yes so I don't die. I'll say yes. Okay. Ooh, breakfast! Oh my god, I love that emote. With pancakes and bacon and we're all half naked in a tropical paradise. Can we get some strawberries here? A yogurt magic? Oh, I didn't read it. I clicked it. You take your plate and sit down thinking about yesterday and the whirlwind of feelings you experience. Uh-huh. I know, where's the teller, bro? I don't want to talk about Trapper. Ew. Ew, Trapper, just ew. No. At this point, anything could happen. I'm open to all possibilities that this strange island has in store. How open-minded! Nope. Here comes Spirit. Did anyone sleep well? I did. Or should I say I did not. I haven't slept in 20 years on account of the whole burning quest for a familial revenge thing. And last night was no different. So in that case, it was just exactly how it should be. Got a lot of reading done though. Yeah, I'm not gonna voice act it, bro. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go back to quietly resenting being trapped here with you all while looking cute doing so. Guessing Wraith has had enough time to work up the courage to speak in front of the group. Ah, perfect, there he is. Take us home, Wraith. I'm glad the introduction of Delilah to our island paradise, and yeah, that was in quotations, didn't distract me from my normal routine, ignoring all of you and vice versa. This place is an internal prison of suspicion and suffering and no one cares. I'm still the only one asking questions. I'm asking a question too, it's when will Wraith shut up? And now they're all looking at you expectantly. Wait, are you supposed to stand up and explain how yesterday made you feel? I think I need to process everything by myself. I'll see you all soon. God, I wasn't expecting this to be that long. After breakfast, you head to the hot tub by yourself to clear your head. Yesterday was, in short, a lot. Before you get there, though, something catches your attention. You hear that? Who are you addressing, me? Well, yeah, I guess. That is okay, right? You know, I might be pursuing a relationship with one of these 4 killers, but it feels like the person I'm getting to know the most is you, narrator. It's only okay. So it serves to illustrate that you lost your mind seeing how I'm not real at all. That is uncomfortable. No. 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 I'm afraid to look. Uh-huh. I didn't even click it! Yep. Oh, I definitely did, yep. I'm on a date with me. Oh, I like that. I want to be on a date with me. Who would make the first move? And aside from that disturbing thought, all is going to plan until a shadow blocks your precious sun. Oh. Oh, thank God it's Trickster. I was gonna be Trapper. Hey, babe. Hi, Trickster. Breakfast was weird, huh? Everyone just getting up and announcing how they're feeling. What's that about? Some forced kind of check-in with the group? I don't like it. Fishy, kind of lazy. Whatever though, breakfast is dumb. No one should eat before noon or after 4 p.m. Yeah, I do intermittent fasting. You see my abs, by the way? Oh, I have. Maybe you can see them later at my private stage on the other island. I would love to go to your island. Oh! His abs are pretty amazing, you gotta give him that. And that blow up. But threatening but adorable. Makes for an interesting silhouette. Genius design. He's a psychopath, just like the rest of them. You don't gotta give him anything. We're not best friends. Just because we had a little talk about doing a little talking, it's not an open invitation to go smashing the fourth wall every 5 seconds. Okay, now that the guy's gone and we got some ground issues rules established that we're definitely going to abide by, it's time to lay back, take some deep, slow breaths and nope, another shadow. These people won't leave you alone. Let's see who it is. Ooh! We should get out of here. I know a place that's... Oh. 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 Before you decide if you want to go with her, the spirit interjects. Oh no. You really think you're gonna have fun with her? All the running and wrestling and not like in the clever double, but actual physical wrestling? What? You're kind of weird and I'm kind of weird. And like, I don't know. I thought maybe you'd want to sit and ignore the whole world together for a while. Aww. Oh no, I have to pick. Oh no. Oh no! Guys! Hold on. Guys! We gotta do a poll. Why not? I'll do 2 minutes. Get your votes in, people! I know, why can't we have both? Hold on, wait. I'm just gonna wait. Hey. Hey. I actually don't know who to pick. You have to vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. I think we only have a little bit left. Oh. Oh. Well, it looks like Spirit won. I'm going with Spirit. Sorry, Devil. Oh, I like that. I'm looking, don't worry. Okay. There was. Oh, but then it would have been a tie. Too bad. You and Spitter arrive at the coast, overlooking the black lighthouse. It's old and but still impressive. There's something magnetic about it. You can see why Spirit would be drawn to such a place. Spirit is... Oh! Rude. You look Spirit up and down and notice that she's wearing all black, just like the lighthouse. Noticing a bit of a theme. Is black your favorite color? Black isn't really a color at all. It's the absence of color. It's a void. Like a black hole. A place that swallows light, a dying star. Damn, now that's dark. You're confident that Spirit will vibe with this, but Spirit doesn't really care for science fiction. Not the type with spaceships and lasers. Anyhow, she's much more into the type of strange adventures that kick off right here on Earth. Earth, is that where we are? You wonder. The fog that surrounds Spirit everywhere she goes blends perfectly with the mist rolling over the rocky shoreline. She's at one with this place, and so are you. The peace doesn't last too long. Ah. What? Oh. Oh, yeah, it does that! Oh. Oh, she's giving me sunscreen! Now we're talking. Yes! Oh god, bro. Bro! I want to comment on her floating hands ability. I don't want to say I'm actually jealous, because I feel like she'll also get offended. Oh, damn. Yeesh. Yeesh. You're stronger than he ever was, I'm sure of it. Aww. Another ad. Nothing's really happening. Is it sham? You're not even telling me what it is! Okay, wait. Oh, it's Kelly? Wait, tell me more. I'll wait till the ad is done before we do the minigame. Wait, when did this happen? Oh! Callie is a sweetie. And King, you do have a nice voice. You going to eat lunch at City Restaurant? No, you're gonna watch this game. Yeah. Oh no, Devil didn't even invite us. Why is there a foot? Oh, I'm so good. Fuck. Thank you. Okay. If there is a next time, I'm sure you'll do even better. You look out at the lighthouse. It's ominous dark from hovering above the moment spirit between spirit and yourself. Evil as it clearly is. In this case, it does you a solid by blurting out another moan and burst out a black light that rescues you from his awkward silence. Ooh. From seemingly out of nowhere, an ancient-looking ship appears in the water. It glows. Itself a thing of death, a spirit of a ship that once sailed these seas centuries ago. A tattered black flag whips in the ocean air above the ship as it careens towards the shore. Before crashing on the rocks, it must have been drawn by the lighthouse. You hear the distant shouting of sailors as the old wooden ghost ship breaks up and sinks into the water. Alright, it does that sometimes too. Should we do something? Nah, the sharks will take care of it. Oh, good. Interesting. No! Duh, it's a haunted lighthouse! Also, I had to turn on my light for a second. Ooh. For the quiet guy, he never really shuts up. Okay, be that way. You'll see. You scooch closer to Spirit, breathing in the damp, foggy air that seems to emanate from her. It's not clear how the whole fog thing works, but you don't even care. You're feeling this moment. Spirit seems to be feeling it too. She starts to adjust her robe, and you get a peek of the bathing suit. For someone who seems intent on proving how little she cares about what everyone thinks, she put a lot of work into getting into that suit. It's got straps for days. However, you're so focused on what's happening with Spirit, you don't see the next interruption coming. Ah! Bruh. 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 No. I don't want to. I was having a moment with Spirit. I was having a moment. I know, bro. No! Ooh. Ooh. What? What? I said I've got a zap in my secret hair? There's a flap on my secret chair? Don't change the subject. Don't ask me what he's talking about. You're trying to make a mess of the first nice day I've had in I don't know how long because it's not even clear what year it is. But in a while. Oh god. Hi, Callie! I'm not about to be ditched for the likes of you. Oh, it's not me messing things up. Like I keep trying to tell you, it's a staying island. Oh god. No. Nothing happened. Nothing happened with Trapper. Thank god it didn't. Oh my god, Ellie, you missed me like absolutely screaming in panic mode, thinking I would have to make out with Trapper. What would you even know about finding? All you know is hiding in your spooky little secret hair and crying like a baby while ringing your little bell. I don't know what you're talking about, Ellie. Yeah. It was a sad moment. And I think I like kind of lost my voice a little bit. Cause like I can't talk. I was screaming. I was in pain, bro. Hi, Mocho! So don't tell me what oh my god, my brain. You also bought this game? It's amazing. Yeah, I needed to have like, I needed a minute. I needed a minute. I was born a fighter. A dragon lives inside me. I can't fight. I can't not fight. And even when all I might want to do is hide. Don't you see his giant hat? It's a metaphor. If I do have a fate, my fate is to win every fight that comes my way. Got it? I did lose my voice a little bit. Oh god. Your face walking routine? Wraith, you're gonna... I'm gonna punch you. What do you call that? It's basically cloaking. Oh! No, he didn't! You cloak, I don't cloak. I'm not a cloaker. I phase walk out in the open. You just can't see me. You have no idea what they're talking about, but this sure sounds like some video game community forum thread. It sure doesn't seem like Dwight and Claudette are going to stop this, so it's on you. I think I was brought here to make this choice, so I'm going to do that now. And I choose. I am not picking Wraith for the life of me, bro. Nuh-uh. I was having a lovely day with Spirit, and Wraith interrupts it, and then Dwight and Claudette interrupt it. Spirit. I'm not, no. Yeah, Spirit and I were actually having a nice time. Besides, it is my fate to end up on this island. Well, to hell with fate, really. You can't boo me! I'm not... Wraith is a vegan. He was like, ew, meat is murder. I was like, bro, I just got the ick. Yeah, he said that. He was like, meat is murder. When we were eating Felix. I know that sounds really weird out of context, but it's true. We were eating Felix. He's like, yeah, he's a vegan. He was. I was like, no, no thanks. Don't take this the wrong way, Wraith, but the amount of awkwardness you pack into a single day. Oh, no matter you're so skinny. God, I'm so mean. All that second guessing yourself must burn a lot of calories. I'm a bitch. Oh. Yeah, we were eating Felix. Well, I didn't eat, but the others were eating Felix. Well, now I feel bad. Quick throw steak at him to get him to leave. Oh, I wish. A cherry tree? Oh! It is just a small sapling, but it has begun to sprout flowers. It doesn't even make sense to a cherry tree here in this place. It also doesn't make sense to see a ghost in a black bathing suit, so you just accept it. As Spirit steps up to the tree, a cold breeze pulls some petals off, and they come cascading through the air around the both of you. Ooh! Do you know the meaning of the cherry blossom? They're beautiful, but also symbolic. Of course, like all good symbols, their meaning is pretty complicated. What do they mean to you? For many people, being among cherry blossoms is like being at a celebration of life. People travel great distances just to be near the vibrant beauty. However, as beautiful as they might be, they aren't magical. They're simply flowers. They quickly die and fade away, and for this reason, they are a symbol of the fleeting nature of life, of our fragile mortality. In a way, it's the specter of looming death that calls attention to this special moment, to see and appreciate life. Mwah. Mwah, Ellie. How does that duality make you feel, Delilah? Makes me feel empowered. Begins to look sad to you. Well, yeah. Oh. Oh no, I just made her sad. I'm so sorry. No! No, did I fuck up? I'm not gonna be smashing Spirit, am I? Damn. That's sad. Bruh. I can't with these two, they're so annoying. Dinner? Did she? Did she though? What dirty little secrets? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Of course you don't like mayo. Of course you don't like mayo. That is true. That is true. Ooh. Be coy. More like two people avoiding everyone else and choosing to be alone, but doing it in a relatively close proximity to each other. That's exactly right. Couldn't have said anything of value better myself. Spirit is clearly happy with the way you portrayed your date. No surprise, she doesn't like people getting into her business. Nailed it. Oh no, who are we eating this time? Bernie. Yeah, even the vegetables. Thank them. Aww. Wait, we've been told something big is about to happen. Did you have a choice on how you said that, dweeb? Yes, and I immediately regret how I did. Good, something needs to change around here. Fire is rebirth. Fire illuminates the soul. I hope the fire isn't too smoky. Smoke hurts my eyes. I have pretty sensitive eyes. I'm horribly afraid of it, the fire. I mean, not my eyes, because of childhood trauma. I don't even know his backstory, I'm gonna be completely honest. So we're going to the fire pit. Ooh. Ooh. Why is everyone looking at me? Should I pick someone to tell a story, or we could play charades, boggle? Well, we were actually thinking, why don't you tell us a story? Oh god. Try not to bore us. We're just very interested. Okay. I know that the fire is right here, but maybe if we stop talking about it all the time, we can start to pretend it's not here and doesn't, you know, threaten to burn us alive. Once upon a time, everyone died. The end. Okay, I guess ah! I don't know, I just, every time I see Trickster, it's funny. Adventure. Oh my god. You like your Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson movies? How about some adventure? No! Did I pick an option that only he likes? No, you were kidding. Personal. It's a bit of a love story. Ooh! Or how about a deranged killer who makes the only woman who ever believed in him witness a display of shocking violence? Not quite, it's about my parents. They met at a party in college. He was hosting. She'd been dragged there by some friends. They couldn't have been more different, and yet, as the night went on, they were drawn to each other. She made fun of his taste in music, and he took an interest in her major, women's studies. They were married within 2 months. A bit soon to know if you can trust someone, don't you think? It's so sweet. Exactly. I learned a lot about love from them. If you know, you know. Some people don't need years to be acquainted with someone. Love could spark from a look across a campfire. Now you've got their attention. Each killer is fiercely attempting to catch your eye from across the fire pit. It's quite alarming, actually. Except for Trickster, who has headphones and is loudly playing his own music to drown you out. Okay, that was not a very good story. I don't mean to insult you, but it was actually quite bad. Sorry, but this narrator keeps it real. We can't just end there. I would like to hear... Okay, we've already listened to Huntress. I hate Wraith. I would much rather hear Wraith than Trapper. But we also have Spirit. Who are we picking? Huntress, we already picked Huntress! We already picked Huntress! And not Trapper. I'm never picking anything Trapper. So really, we only have 2 options here. I don't know. me. Eh. I don't know who to pick, bro. Hi, Vampy. I might just pick Spirit. She's my girl. I'm picking Spirit. Oh. Hi, Vampy. Like all good stories, I stole this from someone in the past who is dead now and can't do anything about it. It's called The Bride. Technically, I suppose the fiancé. One winter, a young couple decided that the next spring they would be married. The two were madly in love and could not wait for the snow to melt so they could join in matrimony and unite their souls for eternity. Per their latest bridal trends, they decided to have their wedding ceremony at the edge of the woods by a beautiful, shabby chic farmhouse. Together they spent months planning the details of the wedding. The two created invitations, figured out seating arrangements, and tasted 100 cakes before settling on the perfect one. They chose Lilikoi. Don't know what that is. When it came to figure out the decorations, however, the bride, or the fiancé, I guess, since she wasn't actually married yet, she wanted to take the lead and set the style. After all, her boyfriend had been wearing cargo shorts and open-toe sandaled for pretty much their entire relationship, so he definitely wasn't to be trusted. Having decided on such a lovely natural setting for the ceremony, the fiancée decided that she would create unique floral arrangements from the local wildflowers that surrounded the farmhouse. As soon as the sun rose on the first day of spring, she set off into the woods. Each day she spent hours mapping out where the best blooms could be found and prepared to pick them herself the morning of the wedding, so they'll be at the height of their freshness and beauty. Enamored and with the incredible variety of flowers in the woods, she surveyed. The bride, or the fiancé, since they had not been married, became obsessed with knowing with just how many there were so that she could just choose the absolute best. When that fateful morning of her big day finally came, the fiancé told her husband-to-be that she had one final errand to run before the wedding. Excited for the ceremony to come, she dressed in her beautiful white gown and set off into the woods to gather flowers. Treading carefully, she followed her route, selecting only the best stems and collecting them in a basket. However, when she came upon once a familiar clearing, something was not as she expected. Somehow it was more beautiful now than it ever been before. And just on the edge of her view, there was a new bush filled with blossoms so vibrant and colorful, she became dizzy just looking at them. But the fiancé ignored her son's spell and pressed ahead, scooping up flower after flower, and every time she did, she noticed just further ahead, impossibly even more beautiful blossoms. Carried by the sweet fragrance of spring air, the fiancé crept further and farther into the woods until she turned a corner, stepped over a mossy fallen tree trunk, and realized she had been there before. But this wasn't the clearing she remembered, or at least, not how she remembered it. The flowers were suddenly overripe, decaying, falling from the stems into festering, moldy piles on the floor. Where bees had been, now only flies buzzed. Where the scene of flowers had once intoxicated her, the odor of mildew now made her sick. She turned and looked back, but the path was dark. Into a shadowy glen she walked and walked and walked. That day, as guests gathered at the farmhouse, the fiancé was nowhere to be seen. Her friends, family, and love began to look for her, but to no avail. They searched the pasture, the tree line, and into the forest, but there were no beautiful wildflowers or young lovers to be seen. Just old dead trees, trampled vines, and moss-covered rocks. The fiancé stayed her fiancé for eternity, always wandering, looking for fresher blooms to clip, but never finding them. Distracted by a never-ending search for perfection, unable to see that you are loved for who you are, out there all alone. I thought it was beautiful and sad, just like someone we know. Story time. A lot of people take pot shots all at sequels, but I think every good story deserves follow-up. When you think it's the end, the sequel is almost never as rewarding as the original. That's why I'm much more of a fan of the episode style of storytelling. Knowing it's a series takes a lot of pressure off any individual installment and builds a greater sense of community between audience and creator. Tell me, Delilah, if you could delete any sequel from existence, what would it be? Don't answer that. We don't actually care. We're just here to make sure that we seamlessly move on to the next segment of the evening. God forbid my small talk get in the way of a romantic Twilight moment. Twilight, I'm going to need you to shut your yap trap. You know that we need to get back to that thing we do when we're not on screen. Why did you say the words wink wink out loud? What kind of double are you getting at with the end up dead thing? Aww. Ooh, who am I heading off with? No! Oh, damn. Oh, King, who should I pick? Do I go with Spirit or do I go with Huntress? We haven't spent time with Huntress today. I think we go with Huntress. Because I'm considering eating you? Huntress? I just want to quickly look at something. Okay. You wonder what's going through Huntress's head. Though she's bubbly and enthusiastic, you're always terrified she might snap. She's roofing me. She made me a mask. Oh, she remembered. Oh. Oh. A fluffy cat. In my skimpy pajamas. Oh! Bro! Stop! Bruh. I hate them. I actually hate Claudette and Dwight. I can't believe them. Aww. Oh, damn. God, I'm so bad. Oh god. Let's hope you hunt better than you forage. Because you're bad at foraging. Very bad. Get us all killed bad. Yeah. You're a strong, independent woman. Oh. But can they stop, bro? Wait, what? Pitch your dream date and see who Delilah chooses. Okay. Oh no. Each killer gets 2 minutes to tell you all about the dream date they have planned for you tomorrow. Ha! I don't know, I'd prefer just to tell Delilah privately. I don't know how that's going to work with these game mechanics. What if you just whispered it to Delilah? Oh no. Wraith lowers his voice to a barely audible whisper. Tomorrow, we have to find my bell. And I'm gonna finally tell you about what I've been working on. It's going to be really special. The kind of thing where we really bond. And finally, get off this island. And maybe then we can go on a real date. You done? Is that it? Wraith nods, proud. Trapper, without further ado, I'm not even gonna read it, bro. I'm not thinking of picking you. No. 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 I don't like you. You're the maggot. Okay, thank you. Damn it, Dwight, you gotta watch your words with these people. Tomorrow, you'll spit in the face of God, die, and be reborn again. Okay. Okay. I'm planning on a nice, atmospheric breakfast on the yacht. Don't worry, Trapper. Won't even know it's gone. What was that? Nothing, go away. Then, boy oh boy, I've got such an adventure plan. It involves hunting for treasure. What kind of treasure are we looking for? Guess you'll have to pick me to find out. I do like huntresses the most. This has been a survival dating competition parody this entire time and I'm just finding about it now. You just didn't read them. Tomatoes Island. What? But you can... Oh, I have to break a heart. Yes. Ooh. Damn. Oh, damn. I'm a limiting trapper. See you, Trapper. Bye. Oh, I've never clicked that so fast. I would make it so boring for you to kill me, Trapper. Yes! That's definitely a good prize, I must admit. I mean, knowing there's a legit homicidal maniac who hates you so close by. Yep. I don't care. Oh my god. Trickster. Did he really just say NGL instead of the actual words? Oh god. Ah, I know what you were saying. Oh, he said it. I guess you're sacrificing no one. See you around, Trickster. I miss you already. Looking for the bathroom. What does that mean? Was the first time? Oh. 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 Oh, Dwight, what is wrong with you? Yeah. Oh. Still haven't died. Still haven't died. I am curious as to what that Huntress date was.
Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beats!
You are going to declare your affections for a killer in front of several other killers. Oh my god, wait, can I actually pick Trickster? Aww. Murder and making out. What? Oh. Don't try to go all the way with a killer who isn't into you. Okay. If you don't have a green light in the other direction, you might end up in the friend zone. Yeah, I've seen that too. A little figuring of me. So I kind of have to pick Huntress. Thank God Trap is gone. Oh. I'm confessing my love. Who do you choose for your solo date? Can we at least do the flower thing? Why? I thought we agreed to keep that between us. No, not that flower thing. What flower thing? Is it a deflower of some type? The thing where the suitor gets a flower as a symbol of the contestant's love and affection. Ooh! Okay. Who do you select to... I'm picking Huntress. Oh. Of course, I had to pick Huntress. Oh. Oh. She scoops you up into a hug and takes her place at your side. Aww. Aww. Forest friend? Oh, you have to admit, warm salty air on your skin, the sound of crashing waves. This is a pretty perfect morning, just you and Huntress. Ocean, what are you doing? Aww. You look a bit green. I get extremely seasick, and Trickster replaced all the islands with party drugs, so... Wait, how did they get here? Weren't they just on the beach consoling the rejected killers? Are there more than 2 of them? You motion one of them over. We'll both take a screwdriver, hold the orange juice. Don't know what that is. Of course! Hey, can you play this particular song for us? Set the mood. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Breakfast has never been this intimate, bro. Oh. Why is Trapper doing this? Between her fingers like a child and giggles. Damn you both! The chairs you're sitting on are worth more than your lives. Get back here. He's not wrong. Hey, Claudette, take us farther. Can she drive a boat? Guess we'll find out. Jeez, okay. She has something for me. Is it the mask? It's the mask! It's perfect. That is perfect. You sure about that? It certainly was a choice. You tossed the mask off the yacht? I was like, too weird. No amount of blood is gonna make it look cool. Oh, oh, nothing gothic. Nothing at all. Oh! Huntress sits you down at the cluttered table in the kitchen. You notice the bloodstains that have crept into every nook and cranny of the wooden planks. What poor creature died on this table? Did they suffer? Thank you, Gothic. I don't know what's happening. Oh, she got to change it to something better? We're freaking out, I guess. You don't go to someone's house and clean up. Well, if she's a cannibal, then she definitely knows how to eat. What's that in her strong yet delicate hand? Longing to stroke her blood-matted hair and snatched up shoulders. I thought we could get warm by the fire. She wags a finger at you, a bunnylicious smirk on her face. Not so fast. She is edging me, bro, so I have a favor to ask. The other killers stole some of my things. I think they're just jealous of my awesome collection. They're so petty sometimes. And we're talking about some of my favorite things, so things that might have special meaning to me, maybe to this island. But hey, we do all prey on the innocent victims for a living. I can forgive petty theft, but I do still want my stuff back. The thing is, they'll totally freak out if they catch me trying to steal my stuff back from them. I was thinking, maybe you could be the one who went and got it all back for me? I'll follow close behind just in case anything terrible happens, but you gotta lead the way. Huntress coyly drags her toe across the floor beneath her, her legs so powerful she practically rips up a floorboard. Damn. What do you say, hero? How dare those monsters? She's gotta be my guardian angel, guys. Popeye is making more and more sense. Where do we start? Where are we starting? There are 4 killers who have stolen from Huntress. You're not going to let them get away with it. Which one will you investigate? Trapper's Cave. There are 2 other ways to get in. Underground tunnel. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I knew you'd come. No! It's gonna make me kiss you. I don't want to do that. I was already traumatized. Lost shiny thing. Heal them eyes. You're on the hunt now. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, no. What? Oh, hell no. I did it. Ah! I always miss one. I found her object! You thieving little perv. What is that? Oh, it's a regular old pen. Oh, it's a pen. Did not think that was a pen. Okay. We're gonna go to Trickster's stage. Let's go to Race Cosmic Jump. Ooh. Damn. Wraith is depressed. Huntress and I are gonna totally get it on soon, I hope. Look, I need to find a special object you have hidden here. You stole it from Huntress and she knows it. Wraith leads you to a telescope. Through it you can see far off island in the distance. Okay. Is that- sorry, I actually have no idea what that is. Would you mind filling me in? It's IP Island. Oh! Zoom in over there. Oh! Okay, minigame. Oh, fuck. Ah! Fucking perfect. Oh. You see an old pair of glasses on the ground. Quickly grab them. Ah, I found it. Yeah, you could definitely count on me, girl. Whose glasses are those, though? Oh my god. Would she wear them over the mask or under? Those are my reading glasses. I just subscribed to highlights. Okay. Okay, we'll go to spirits now. Damn. Hi, the boy key. Okay, I'm ready. Oh. Not bad. I got it! What? Ooh! Little bottle opener. Oh, I love Spirit. That was funny. We're gonna go to Trickster's stage. Ooh! Aw. Oh, there he is. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Not bad. I'm the best. Do you think I might be able to find your heart? I would hope so. It's very important to locate and remove all the internal organs of your prey as soon as you fell them so their meat doesn't spoil. Ooh. I have gold coin. I have a gold coin. You make a pretty good team, you and I. What can I say? I appreciate a fine collection. Now that yours is back in order, maybe we head back inside to appreciate it. And you collect a certain other special gift I've been meaning to give you. A special gift? Is it shiny? I suppose it could be if you oil it up enough. Oh my god, I'm so flirty. I'm going to be ill. Oh. Oh. Who is that? Mother? What? She just ruined the vibe. Whoa. I was kind of hoping to bang. Sure, it's I can't believe. Aww. Old-timey pictures of a young huntress. Oh. Damn. Oh, my bunny. To keep her safe. Okay. And I wish she... Oh, spirit. Aw. Oh. What is happening? Oh. Oh. I'll call you, Anna. I know it's not gonna be what I want. I know it. Absolutely. Wait, I actually killed them? Did I kill them? Wait, did I actually kill them? I actually killed them, bro. Oh. Damn. We kiss. And you were wondering, it looks like she's gonna keep the bunny mask on for, oh god. Oh shoot, he's skedaddling. Post doing it! Oh, game's edging me. You Huntress lie together in the warmth of the fire. Everything is so perfect. You imagine Mama Huntress smiling down at you for— ew, what the fuck? Then you realize that's pretty gross to imagine her. Exactly! That was incredible. You're telling me the door to the cabin creaks open. You cover yourself with a blanket. No. No! Lead you and Huntress back to the empty beach. You both bask in the glory of being freshly laid. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? Like some sort of laundry detergent. Freshly laid. That does sound awful. The island is strangely quiet. No sarcastic remarks disguising a broken young woman from spirit. No strange, wide-eyed stare from the socially awkward wraith. No threats from imminent violence from Trapper. Even Claudine and Dwight are tight-lipped. They seem almost zombified. Last day, you beautiful piece of meat. You've done so well. We're almost at the finish line. You didn't think I brought you all this way without a plan, did you? What kind of sinister body of salt water do you think I am? Ooh. A whoosh of dark energy surrounds you and disappears as quickly as it came. The island noises begin to return. Bird chirp in the trees, the grass rustles in the light breeze, and oh look! The other kills are all here at the fire pitch to watch the finale ceremony. I can't wait any longer. The pomp and circumstance is agonizing. You're telling me? Stick to the script, Claudette. Okay, so Huntress, how do you feel about the newcomer? Are they everything about your murderous little heart has ever longed for? Huntress stares you down for an agonizing moment. She steps towards you. Hey, sir, I think there's definitely something between us. Hold up. Something? Hold up. Something? Yeah, something great. Animal magnetism. My legs are the trap and you're a little snowshoe rabbit running through the underbush. But it isn't quite soulmate status. You must have felt it. Or maybe you were too distracted feeling other things, but I'm sorry, while I felt, no matter how spectacular wasn't love. I see. Well, it just doesn't have to end. I'd love to tie you up in my basement and see where this all goes as friends. She friend-zoned me, guys. No thanks. Oh. Oh. I think I'm gonna die. You'll never truly know Huntress's love. Well, not her shared among peers who view each other's equals love. Instead, you get the kind of love she had for all of those child-sized skeletons in her basement. I'm sure she'll take better care of you though. Like 34% sure. Oh! I didn't find love, but I found friendship. Hey. Hey. And again, oh, we'll be coming back. The end. Jesus. She didn't love me. It's probably because I was like too busy romancing her and Spirit at the same time. I have to listen to this? Okay. Well, that was, something. I'm just happy I didn't have to kiss Trapper. That would have made me cry. Oh, I just had to click escape. Oh, is that it? Oh. That was funny though, I will admit. Oh, I'll have to play more and actually find love this time. Do I actually ever get to romance Huntress, or is she just not? It was not a missed opportunity. Not at all. What achievements did it get? Yeah, I didn't find love, but I found friendship that will last forever and ever and ever. Yeah, but you know, how could it was just like I had to pick between them because you know it was my first time playing. I was just, you know, seeing what I wanted. I think next time we'll like just pick one. No matter how tempting it is. That was so funny. Oh, that was funny. I liked that. We'll be playing more. I think for now though, I think I did want us just to do a small stream. So we will be rating someone. I don't even know who's live. Who's live? Ooh. Oh, so many people. We'll do just Callie. Yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. I never felt so romanced in my life. Oh, Sham, I'm sorry. Yeah, we'll be rating Callie though. But go show her some love and I'll see you all, I think, tomorrow.